Huawei, the most evil tech company in China. Whenever major CEOs and tech billionaires tend to get involved in unlawful acts, they usually leave an exceptionally serious trail of financial destruction along with it. From corporate scandals to deviant intentions, in this video, we'll be discussing the evilest tech company to date. Even though we're all part of an advanced society in this present day and age, it doesn't mean that we're safe from advanced technological threats that could be lurking in our pockets while we enjoy our day outside, or on our bedside tables right next to us when we sleep at night. What types of threats, you ask? Stick around so you can find out. And be sure you don't miss the end of the video where we'll be giving you a major tech tip. Welcome to our channel here at Tech Funnels, where we talk about the latest and the greatest in today's world of tech while keeping you informed. Please hit the subscribe and bell button if you're new here so you won't miss another video. And if you're already a tech head here at our channel, you already know you're in the right place. So without further ado, let's get right down to the shocker. For those who don't know, Huawei is a multinational information tech company that specializes in digital software and hardware, as well as having a massive reach in the mobile consumer electronics industry. As successful as they are, some say they have reason to believe that their success wasn't achieved by hard work alone, but by a string of illicit deals and marketing ploys woven in between. There's been some unavoidable friction in the course of the past decade between the US and the gigantic tech company Huawei that caused fearful outcries from American political leaders and citizens alike. Who wouldn't be outraged about the things you're about to hear next? And how is this company still standing? In the past, this company has faced a multitude of criticisms, not only breaking the law, but even misleading their client and fan base with their marketing. With their violation in intellectual property, human rights, and cybersecurity, there's no question to why so many has a raised eyebrow towards them. The bulk of the allegations came from the United States, as well as a minority of its allies, claiming that Huawei's wireless networking equipment, like your average home internet routers and etc., contains possible backdoors that allows for hands-on surveillance directly from the Chinese government. Huawei stated that these are mere allegations clearly out to butcher their hard work, and that further investigation should be implemented so their innocence can be proven. They released a statement saying that their products were just as safe and secure as the rest of their competitors' hardware, and that there was nothing to worry about. They faced major allegations which reported that they willfully partook in corporate reconnaissance or company spy work, to put it down bluntly, resulting in their restriction from having a trade agreement with and between all U.S. establishments back in 2019. Although attempts were made to extinguish the flames, damage was already made while governmental and public concerns intensified with their contribution in the expansion of the latest wireless 5G technology. This resulted in certain countries contemplating and even executing the restriction of Chinese manufactured hardware to be used when working with these newer and more developed networks. Some of the deviant and questionable behavior this company has displayed are as follows, but not nearly limited to: stolen patent lawsuits, like the famous Cisco patent lawsuit, along with ZTE and Motorola patent lawsuit; espionage and security concerns during the 2000s and late 2010s; misleading marketing. A good example of this is that their Huawei P20 phones concealed a pre-programmed configuration that bumped the device up to performance mode whenever it recognized specific benchmarking software, or when they released promotional material boasting their latest smartphone camera capabilities and then got exposed for actually having used professional DSLR cameras instead. If you were the US government, would you still have supported and given them another chance? Or would you have done exactly the same? Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear your thoughts on the matter too. Is the Huawei ban bad for US security? There are thousands that believe the ban won't do any good and can actually possibly do a little more harm than help. The reason for this is that they think it'll have little to no effect on the supply chains, and might in fact financially hurt American tech merchants. The majority of the kits that control how and where data are being sent are developed by Huawei. This includes routers, network switches, bridges, and gateways, all of which are used to properly and functionally navigate through the internet. The ban could possibly cause some major disturbances thanks to the company having control and access to over 37% of the market, and professionals agree. The ban could result in a massive domino effect, leading other nations to conform with the same conclusion, while the CEO of the company stated that they might already lose $37 billion in revenue in the first year alone. And that might not even be the end of it. Although they might have taken a big hit, it's far from over for this Chinese mega company, as they still cover copious amounts of ground in the software industry all over the world. Ready for that tech tip? In a lot of homes, we have more than one wireless network router. This way, there can be a wider wireless reach throughout the house. But if you're having problems with continuously dropping connections or unpredicted drops in internet speed, you might want to turn all the routers off, leaving you with only the main one. If that solves your problem, then you know it's the multiple signals overlapping, and you'll either need to remove the rest of the routers or move them further apart. If you're unfamiliar and unsure what you're doing, call your service center so they can either offer verbal assistance or send a technician out to help you. Did you enjoy the video? Please leave us a like and share it with your friends and family so they too can be knowledgeable about this staggering information. Your very input is more than just a click to us. It helps us grow and mold the channel into the perfect tech viewing pleasure just for you. Thanks for watching and have a great one.